Yo, what is good, y'all? This is your boy, Who Too Humble here. And I am back with another video. And welcome back to the No Fear Zone Gaming channel. First of all, I would like to say that I want to thank everyone who has been subscribing to the channel, who's been liking the videos. Please, you know, if you do me a solid, make sure you do like the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and also make sure, if you want to do me a solid as well, share it with a friend. But if you didn't like the video, then drop a dislike, because I will understand. But without further ado, let's get into this video, man. So, Resident Evil is, I find it so crazy because whenever I think of Resident Evil, I'm thinking of Resident Evil 4. Like, Resident Evil 4 has pretty much been like my favorite one out of all of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, I enjoyed playing Resident Evil 4 out of all the other ones. I still got it on my system to this day. Like, I can never ever get enough of it, right? But we got much bigger problems than, you know, just your average Resident Evil 4 game. If you don't believe me, check this out, right? Resident Evil 5 is too racist for a remake. How crazy can this get? Like, I get that we are still dealing with things that are pretty hidden, right? We're still dealing with things that, you know, people say under their breath, right? When you walk in on the street or you go into your classrooms, doing whatever that you try to do throughout the day so that you can be satisfied, feel good, do great, all the stuff, right? And, you know, you may come across somebody who is, you know, racist, you know, here and there, whether it's, you know, in person or online. But at the same time, we all know for a fact that people can be really racist online, right? But, you know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me, right? And, you know, it's just crazy how you have something like Resident Evil 5 who, you know, they made the game like, I want to say, at least it was like something around like 2008, 2009 maybe. Like, that's when they made the game. But it's like, why are y'all bringing, you know, racism into a game like Resident Evil 5? You know? Like, I'm pretty sure during that time when they were sitting that they're making the game, nobody really sat up there and like really cared like that. I'm not saying that it's not a coincidence, right? But I'm just saying for a fact that everybody was playing Resident Evil 5 because it was fun, right? Whether you dropped it or whether you have fun with it, everybody played Resident Evil 5 because it was co-op. You had the mercenaries, you had all that stuff, the story, you had all that stuff. You know, you had starting off as Chris Redfield, and then you have, you know, the teammate, which is Sheva. It's like, why are you trying to make this a racist thing just because the enemies being black? I mean, that's the problem with the modern day gaming. It seems like almost anything that goes on when it comes to gaming, it has to be a political thing. Anything that goes wrong as far as the safe space, oh, there's always something wrong. There's always something bad. There's always something that I have to consistently keep thinking about over and over and over again. And it's like, bro, take your mind out of the gutter just for a second. Like, it never surprises me. Like in this modern day is screwed. Like it's so bad it don't even remotely make sense. Now this is resurfacing again. And I'm just like, why? Why? Like, why is this resurfacing again? All people want to do is just have fun playing a game that's completely new and just move on with their daily lives. And it seems like you can't have that. You can't do that. It's one way or the other. I will never understand people, man. I will never. It's just crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I still play this game. I still play it. I still play it, you know, here and there with a friend, right? And there's not one time we sat there and questioned, why is there so many black people? Why is there so many black people? Where's white people at? Where are the white enemies at? Like, why y'all making this a political thing? Why y'all making this? Why y'all doing this? Like, I don't get y'all, man. Like, y'all up here just y'all bringing racism and racist things into a video game. No, that ain't nobody thinking like that, man. Ain't nobody thinking like that. That's like me sitting up here saying, "Oh, okay, so in Dragon Ball Z, where's all the black people at? I only see white people. I don't see anything else but white people." Like, be real with yourself, man. Like, come on. Like, just because there is no diversity doesn't mean that they're racist. It doesn't mean that they're racist. Could they have thought of a way to put, you know, black people in certain movies, TV shows, or whatever the case may be? Yeah. But did they? No. And on top of that, another thing too I want to say is that, like, when you create something, sometimes you're just not thinking about it. Sometimes you're just not thinking about it. You're just going with the flow. Sometimes you're not even thinking about it. You're just thinking about what can be fun to play with friends and family. That's all it really is. Nobody's thinking about it politically, because at the end of the day, it's not real. It's not real. Take your feelings, etc., put them to the side, because everything you are seeing as far as the game, all of it is not real. Like, you can't make this up. Like, it's not real. In the game, are they thinking about being racist in the game? Absolutely not. No. Is it like that in real life? Yeah, absolutely. But in the video game, there's nothing wrong. I just want to enjoy playing a game that is killing, you know, zombies and shooting them in the head, do, you know, hand-to-hand combat. Like, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about anything else except for those things. That's something you just can't make up. Like, you can't. But y'all let me know down in the comment section below. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, make sure you're subscribed. If you do me a solid, share it with a friend. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, it seems like anything racist or anything that's going on in the gaming industry, it's getting worse and worse for people like Capcom, you know, Bandai Namco and them. to sit there come up with some crazy good stuff, but then it seems like here in America, there's just something always wrong. And we're just like taken out of proportion. Because at the end of the day, it's just a video game. But without further ado, I am out. Peace. Japanese,